Good evening, everybody. It is Saturday, April 25th, and it's kind of late in the day. I've had a really busy day today, so I'm just now getting to this. So, thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for joining me, and for on another walk with God, with 1 minute with God for men. So, I have a correction from yesterday's reading. I said at the end, oh, y'all know the drill. I can't see without my glasses. So I said at the end, God's promise from Psalm 44, verse 4 through 7. You are my King, my God. It is you who gives us, I said glory. That's not right. It's victory. You are my King and my God. It is you who gives us victory. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. Sorry. But that's the correction for today. So, anyway, let's get into today's reading. Like I said, it is Saturday, April 25th. And this is an extension from yesterday's reading about power. The author writes, how can I experience God's power working through me? The more you recognize your weaknesses and limitations, the more you need God's power at work in you. Strength can make you proud and self-sufficient. You don't feel that you need to rely much on God or others when you are very good at something or have great authority. That is why God often works through our weaknesses, if we let Him. Because then there is no doubt that it is by His power and not our own that the task is getting done. And God's response comes from Colossians. I don't know how you say that, but I say Colossians. This is the secret. Christ lives in you, and this is your assurance that you will share in His glory. I work very hard at this as I depend on Christ's mighty power that works within me. The next one is 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. Each time he said, my gracious favor is all you need. My power works best in your weakness. So now I am glad to boast about my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may work through me. And lastly, God's promise comes from Philippians chapter 2, verse 13. God is working in you, giving you the desire to obey Him and the power to do what pleases Him. And my own opinion, I think they could have added another one right in there to go right along with this from Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So yeah, we don't do anything that doesn't, anything on our own, I'll put it that way, that doesn't take Christ's strength. Anything we do, His strength is right there beside us, getting us through it. And one thing that's always bothered me is like world-class athletes. A lot of them, I can't say a lot of them, a few of them maybe. I know a lot of them are very Christian people. But where do they think that talent comes from? That they didn't just develop it on their own. I mean, they had some help, and that help came from God. And, they don't always recognize that. And that's why their egos get so big, because they think that's all them. Well, it's not. It's they would have nothing without Christ. None of us would. So, something I've been meaning to say these last couple of readings. Excuse me. I might have told y'all this at the beginning. I was born and raised Catholic, but For years, I strayed away from the Catholic Church, didn't go to a church at all for many, many years. And like I said, Julie and I are trying to do a lot better at going to church. We found a church nearby. It's a cowboy church, non-denominational. I got the hiccups. Non-denominational, and I think we found a home. We absolutely love it. But anyway, where I was going with this was I've been inspired to do this daily reading by some very good friends of mine through YouTube, and a couple of them actually. One of them is Dale and Lisa on 9 Acre Family Farms. If you get a chance, look these people up. They are salt of the earth people, and they're very Christian, very devout. I love them to death, and they are a true inspiration to me. They live their lives like lives should be lived. Another one is Jack Dyer Family Farms. He is a very Christian man, and he does a lot of Bible readings, and he's a good guy. Him and his wife Deanna, they're both very good people. I'm sorry, y'all. I've got the hiccups. Can't get around it. It's what happens when you dip snuff. Another good couple is Gillum Family Farms. Johnny and Christine, great salt of the earth people. Another one that I get my inspiration from is Tony and Angie, Our Cabin in the Woods. So if you get a chance, go through YouTube and look all these people up and view their channels, subscribe to them. You won't be sorry. They are good people. I gotta get off here now. I'm hiccuping, and this just ain't working. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll have another reading. Tomorrow is Sunday, so it'll probably be late. It's church day. So, and we've got a couple of jobs to do also. So it'll be late tomorrow evening before I get it out. So anyway, have a good night. Have a great weekend. Take care of one another. Look after each other. And I love you all. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Peace.